Hey, what's up, Batter Gamer Pro? It looks like the stream pushes are working today. It didn't seem like they were working last weekend. Just been doing the transit here. Started this save file out like right around here, and I'm just hauling ass to the Tireless Rendezvous. Get oregano, what? Oregano. Hello, A-Ronk. Oh, he was streaming this morning. Hoy. Hello, Chris. Is that like the Hoy Peppers? Hoy Peppers. The Hoy Pierre. Hoy Pierres. Hoy Pears from Legend of Zelda. Wind Waker. I was going to do this. I'm doing this transitive flank. I was going to do the 20 knots for whatever reason, but that was going to take too long, so just want to get it over with. There's no reason not to. How's everyone doing? I got myself a 3-day weekend. Got off tomorrow for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I would have streamed yesterday, but I didn't. I feel like I did something yesterday that prevented me. Oh yeah, went to some baby shower thing or whatever. It's like there was something that kept me from doing it yesterday. Usually don't stream on Sundays because it takes up a good chunk of my afternoon. Rather do it on a Saturday. Wee-hoo. Sorry, I'm probably making everyone dizzy. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, before we do this rendezvous, I'm going to go to periscope depth. This we got to phone in.
Make my depth 0,
I'll head
6, 7 feet. Dive by.
I just want to charge up my air before we get cooking here. Just want to get that air fully charged up there. Oh, thank you kindly, Batter Gamer. It's very windy today. There's like a big cold front moving in from the Arctic, and it just had a few power surges. But thankfully my computer captures that stuff. I heard it cycling when I was in the freaking bathroom. I have a uninterruptible power supply. I guess that battery's probably got to be replaced somewhat soon. I think I'm coming up on year 3 of that thing. I don't know why I came out of time lapse to get the periscope. That was going to take a while. Yeah, get up there. Oh, surprised I'm not cavitating. Should be cavitating. Or is that a cold waters thing? Cavitating at 2/3 at periscope depth? Maybe it just wasn't shallow enough yet.
Raise the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye. Recommend lowering all masts and antennas.
Not expecting anything on the ESM.
I'll stop. Helm I. I'll head 1/3. Helm I.
Oh, we do have some stuff on the ESM. That is interesting. That's a very faint thing. What is that? Atlantique Mark II. Interesting. Maritime Patrol. Not supposed to have any issues with those between points. So who knows what's going on with that.
Lower the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye. Raise the antenna.
Oh, there's so many radio messages, and there's no way to... Oh, you can mouse wheel this. Hot damn. Oh, and you can page down it as well. Sweet. Cool. That's awesome. Alright. Anything on the radio we gotta get here? Am I trying to murk? Well, this is Sicilian wedding. It's just a big bunch of stuff. Up here we had to avoid ASW patrols, then we had to check up on a kilo on the surface, but it was really a misidentified ruby. Then we had to penetrate Gitahaba and get out. We sunk 2 cargo ships up there. I shot a torpedo at that Spruance, but I think it hit one of the sunken cargo ships or something. Didn't say I sunk like a fishing boat or anything. And now we got a rendezvous with the Tireless, and this is probably the point where we launch TASMs at the aircraft carrier group. Okay, there's nothing here on the radio.
Lower the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye.
Let's ventilate. Oh, here you go. Now I need to be at snorkel depth.
Make my depth 0, 5, 6 feet. Dive I.
Commence ventilating.
Oh, it's already at 100%, but let's just do it anyway, just to make sure. Just sit here for a little bit. The sound profile on this thing is weird. It's like, it sounds like a fan. It's not really an engine. It just sounds like air is blowing or something. Land-based maritime reconnaissance craft. 2 exocets. The broadband is rotated 90 degrees, and the toad is the reverse of how it looks. What do you mean, the toad on the broadband? Oh, there's something.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 331. Designated Sierra.
Wait, I had the autocrow on that for that whole time, and it's just now seeing it. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Alright, whatever. Secure from this stuff. Let's get back down to wherever the heck we were. 656 feet.
Make my depth 6, 5, 6 feet. Dive I.
I'll head 2/3. Helm I.
Well, whatever it was, it's not there anymore. That's fine. Yeah, get back down there and let's just get cooking.
I'll head flank. Helm I.
Get cooking at this rendezvous. Be there in about 2 minutes real time. I don't know what that means either. Alright, Phantom, La Fantoma, whatever you are. Don't know. See you later. Oh wait, this is a long mission. 58 hours game time. This has been going on for. That is quite a while. It's nearly 3.5 days, right? No, 3 days would be 72 hours, so 2.5 days. But that's a lot to do in 2.5 days, though. It's pretty ambitious. I guess we end up doing something down there at some point. It's like all marked off. Wouldn't do that for nothing, huh? But yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be where we do the TASM strikes. Would you even call that a strike if it's against sea targets? TASM attacks? I don't know. Strike always implies land for me.
I'll head full. Helm I.
Yeah, let's just come out of this for a little bit and take a peek. I don't know. See if we can see the guy on sonar. Why not? Ugh. A lot of dead time in this mission. So I'm speeding it up. I know some people like play this out fully. It's craziness. I don't know if, I guess you could pay me to do that, but I wouldn't do it of my own accord.
Come right to course.
Alright, let's
2.
take a peek here.
In the starboard towed array, helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 8, 6.
The sun is shining in that window and it's very bright right now. It's kind of destroying my sonar abilities to see anything. Where's that guy supposed to be? Somewhere down there. It might not even spawn in until we get there, close to that vicinity. Is that the correct coordinate even? I guess I should double check that.
Continue with your mission.
That was quick. Captain, here's the situation. USS Annapolis will be simulating an Oscar-class SSGN, and HMS Tireless will be your Aquila escort. Your 2 subs will transit to the Strait of Sicily, where an American aircraft carrier battle group will be found. Tireless will have the lead. Keep up with her, and don't lose her. Clever girl. Alright, let's see. That's interesting. Don't lose her. You used to play it until you learned about time compression? Oh, okay, real-time feature. Hello? Is that a schmutz, or is that something on the monitor? That's something on my monitor. I thought that was a frickin' submarine. It's just some schmutz. Get that shit out of here. Alright, rendezvous is complete. Well, we may not even be in high frequency range yet. Where is this guy?
Through the port towed array, helm aye. All head standard, helm aye.
We have to keep up with the Tireless. This is fun. This is interesting. Well, we're not gonna see it in the toad if we're facing this direction. This general vicinity. Oh, I need to finish getting curtains for this damn room. I can't deal with this sunlight. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. South Center would be good, yes. I believe so. Not seeing hide nor hair this guy. I guess I could light it off with a medium frequency on this dude. Keep going this way. Don't lose her. I mean, it said rendezvous complete. We're at the 3930 12 east. We're here. So I think I just need to get closer. Don't want to overthink it. Should be starting to see something anytime soon now here. Hello? Oh, what's up with all this dust? If I don't see anything anytime soon, guess I'll light off a medium frequency ping. What the heck is this dude? Well, on the surface, I don't know. I feel like I still be able to see it. Okay. Okay.
All head 2/3.
2/3. Ooh, liberation. Hello. The CSAT tank is OP. Oh, I don't know. Would not know, but that tank's DLC is freaking nice. Oh, we got 2 crazy Evans. Oh my god. Alright, where the heck is this fool? Give me your Pringleschiller. Oh, I should have said it's a South Center, and that's fine. Is the sub like not even here yet? We're already out to like freaking 30 miles on this ping. Sorry, 15 miles. Right. Okay, I am rightly confused. What? I'm missing something, dude. I'm missing something.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
Let's get the frickin' periscope depth here.
Steady on course 2, 0, 2.
Watch me like come to periscope depth right
I'll head 1/3.
inside
How
this
am I?
frickin' thing. It's like you failed. Okay. Because there seems to be like no sign of this sub anywhere. I mean, I guess the ping was lit off beneath the layer. It could be above the layer. Might have to light off another ping. Did I ever finish watching The Americans? I never started. I do want to see it though. Hello? Submarine? I don't know what's going on, dude. Where is this sub? I'm about to just freaking turn truth on. Let's see here. This is kind of janky. Janky hangover.
Raise the antenna. Chief
Janky
of the watch eye.
handover.
Raise the ESM mast. Chief of the watch eye.
I'm hoping it's working. I'm not getting bugged up going to Lawami. Because I should be seeing a sub somewhere, dude. This thing should not be that hard to find in the middle of the ocean. Especially with a freaking ping. 2 faint ESM signatures. Very distant. Nothing on the radio. Just those 2 on the ESM.
Lower the ESM mast. Chief of the watch eye. Lower the antenna. Chief of the watch eye.
Alright, where is this frickin' thing? There it is. Okay, I'm just not close enough to it yet. 5 knots. There she blows. What was the depth they have her at? 300 feet. Probably should have seen it on that ping. Don't know why I didn't. That's interesting. Anyway, let's just head over that way, shall we?
Make my depth 2, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
I'll head 2/3. How am I?
Oh, Jack Ryan. I wanted to, and then after I watched the pilot and uploaded that video, I was like, I don't know. It was fine, and I guess that's his issue with it, is that it's only fine. I don't know. I feel like sometimes producers, well, especially in today's environment, they just want to like make sure that their focus groups and stuff toggle all the freaking age groups, and they got someone watching this and someone watching that. It's like, just let someone have a vision and make something. Like, I feel like a lot of those Clancy books are very well suited for a mini series type format, because some of those books are really long. But I don't know. For some reason people just don't seem interested in Cold War.
I'll head standard. How am I?
Let's catch up to this schmuck. I feel like I should be seeing him on the High Freak already. It's a big frickin' ass submarine. Let the sun shine. Oh, there you go. I'm like tapping my screen. Hello? This high frequency sonar can only pick up shrimp 50 yards off the bow. What's BFE? Trying to think. So nothing good about the rest of the show there, A-Wrong, for you. SAM simulator, I've heard of it. Computationally invariant. Computationally invariant, isn't that like the bridge in statics that's fixed on this end and fixed on that end, or is that am I thinking of indeterminate? Oh, Battlefield 5. I stopped playing Battlefield. Well, I guess I played a good bit of 3, but I think that was more because I thought I was kind of like, I should be enjoying this, but the last one I truly enjoyed was Bad Company 2. Whereas Battlefield 2 is my favorite. Going far back. 222. Dude, why am I not seeing this? Is this high frequency sonar even working? I'm not even seeing this guy. I have no idea where this dude is. Alright. And it's not freaking macking. God damn it. Give me the... It's right there, dude. I can see it with the eyeball. Like, mark the thing. Oy, oy, oy.
Con, sonar,
Steady
I
on
have a new
course.
contact.
2,
Finally.
3,
Christ.
7.
0.
Jesus.
Designated Sierra 4, 7.
Come left to course. 2, 2, 2. Helm I.
Unless he started pulling away when I got closer. And which seems to be the case. TPK on Trafalgar. Is 8. 8, TPK 8. Yes. I want to put you over here. And then delete this. And then freeze these top panes. Freeze panes. There you go. Save that. All right. I don't want to like have my freezed panes be like frickin' 20 rows. All right, Trafalgar. Was that Trafalgar Square this past summer? Well, I was in a bus and we drove through Trafalgar Square. There you go. TPK. Oh, TPK 7. Blades 8. Very well. 15 knots. Okay, so he's doing 15. That is why I cannot see him. He's pulled away. Well, this will be interesting to do the tracking on this guy. Kind of tailing him here.
Steady on course. 2, 2.
To figure out what his course is. I have not seen that video. Sounds like the polar bear would hurt itself. Freaking smacking into steel. It's very windy. I can't tell if what I heard was wind whistling through something or some kid screaming, because it sounded like it could have been either. The temperature reached a high at like 5 a.m. today and is only dropping as the day goes on. It's going to get to like 10 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, which is about 11 below Celsius. Somewhere around there, 10 below Celsius. I don't know. Rough calculation. All right, bugger. Ooh. What the heck just happened? If it looks like another degree of washout just took hold. What the heck? It's like a temporary region of some washout. It's weird. Oh, is it doing 60 in Luami? Yeah, I think they changed that just for identification purposes, but yeah, in the stock game it does have the 50 AC because of, you know, Europe uses AEG, which did 50 hertz, and then Westinghouse in America did 60 hertz. But that's going way back to like the early 1900s. That's before submarines. Let's just turn this way. You try and get a course on this guy. Try and get him on the toad here.
0.
Let the sun
Con, sonar, I
shine.
have a new contact. Bearing
Let
2, 1,
the sun
1.
shine
Designated
in.
Sierra
The
4, 8.
sun shining. What the heck is that? Bogomir?
Bond radio. Recommend we copy the broadcast.
Oh my god, scaring the ever living shit out of me. Jesus Christ. Never fails. That's me. What? No, or does the Trafalgar have similar? Yeah, okay. Trafalgar. What the hell's Bogomir? What the hell's that doing here? Or it's what the sonar thinks that is. I don't think that's what that actually is. Was that Indian? No, Iranian. Bogomar. What's Iraq's little two-letter thing? IQ? I guess so. I don't know. Bogomar. Revolutionary Guard Patrol Boat. Yeah, there's definitely not one of those here in the Med. That thing looks very, looks like it's waiting to get shot by a Ticonderoga or something. Alright. Sierra 47. Why is my ruler all the way the hell over there? This is where the frickin' 1 minute updates of RA would come in very handy. Yeah, this guy's gonna be close. This is gonna be a finicky solution because the guy is so close. Let the sun shine in. Nope. F7. Merge that up with CR48. Go with that. I still think I should see this guy on here. We have to copy a freaking broadcast. Really? I gotta copy a broadcast now? I'm freaking trying to, like, keep up with this guy, dude. Ain't gonna happen. Do do boo do boom boo. Guess we can always try and catch up to him. That's easier said than done. I'd rather not have to catch up to him. Trafalgar. Where you at here? Hi. Friendly. That's a nice looking model though. It's pretty good. The British boats have such weird shapes to them. I've always thought that because they're not circular, they're like oblong. Fishing boat? Okay, that's more like it. Trafalgar. Something else. Harper's Ferry. Probably a cargo ship. And then something else as well. Man, when did this become such a freaking hot sonar environment? Alright, moving left to right, so yeah. Can't support that. Well, maybe we can assume he'll stay on this course. Let's frickin' just try and copy this broadcast or whatever here.
Make my depth 147 feet. Dive eye.
Con, sonar.
I'll stop. How am I?
Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
I'll head 1/3. How am I?
Alright, stream this thing. Taking life into my own hands here. Alright, slow to 3 knots, please.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering high.
Hey, Rick Tiga. Yeah, I was busy yesterday and I have tomorrow off, so streaming today. By the way, did you get my message on Patreon? I have a t-shirt I would like to send you. I'm wearing it right now. Oh my god, what a segue. I guess I could show it off. It's Sound Speed Profiles. Got my logo up here. We got bottom limited, surface duct, and convergence zone. Just got the design from my designer last week or so. It's for sale now.
Message traffic received.
All right, what do we got? Commencing immediately, a state of hostilities exists between NATO and OPFOR fleets. Engage and destroy NATO warships wherever they are found. Okay, that's just part of the exercise. In our first combat action, a submarine of our fleet attacked and sank enemy vessels at anchor in Geta Bay. No, it's Geta Harbor. Geta Harbor. Good giving, Annapolis. Okay, well, that was a waste of my time. Why am I just getting that message now? I feel like I should have gotten that earlier. Herrick. Alright, well, get back down to like 300 feet or wherever he was at.
Make my depth 3.
I feel like
0.
frickin'
Dive I.
Bart Mancuso. We just found him. We had to come back here to pick you up. Kind of put a twang on that. Bart Mancuso doesn't have a twang. Alright, commence.
I'll head 2/3.
Commence the jiggling, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep following this guy. Ooh, look at that big and brat. Oh, yeah, look at that deer. Big and brat. It would be nice to kind of be running like right up next to him or abreast so I could see him, keep him in that toad baffle. How big is this toad baffle? 142. 60. Doop boo doop a doom boo. Alrighty then.
I'll head standard. Helm I.
Let's do 18 knots.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering I.
Try and gain on him a little bit here. We'll lose him on the spherical there. Okay, we gotta finagle this solution a little bit, unless he has changed course. It's possible. Oh, this is going to be tricky dicky. Follow this. I'd really rather just be close enough to see him on the high frequency sonar. Come this way.
Come right to course 194. Helm I. Steady on course 194.
Oh, just squeaking into the baffles there. Well, he should show up eventually as we gain on him, assuming this course is correct. Come a little more that way.
Come left to course 1. Steady on course 188. Come left to course 1. Steady on course 179.
Alright, we don't want to frickin' lose him here. Alright, slow the hell down.
I'll head 2/3. Helm I.
Why is the high frequency not working? I just want to see him on the high frequency, dude. There he is. Slow down, huh? Speed 6. Maybe I should let the auto crew be doing this. Don't fuck it up. 6 knots. Somewhere out here. That's interesting. Why the heck did he slow down and maneuver? What's going on?
Come right to course 260. Helm I.
Oh, thanks, Lionel. You are quite welcome. Oh, the cats want to get in. I guess I'll let them in. Come on in. Ugh. Come on, anything on the high frequency? Come on, just a peep. I want to see this bro on the high frequency, man. Come on now. Oh, there she blows. Really, nothing. Is it bugging out, or am I just not close enough, dude? Maybe they messed with that. I guess I could check the manual on it. Let's check it. I can't just sit here and... I can't sit idly by. Manual. Lawami manual. Oh, which one's the newer one? Not that one, this one. Oh, we're checking the manual here, boys. Checking the manual. High frequency. Frequency. Torpedoes and mines are detected by standard active sonar, but still appear on short range high frequency. Frequency, 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 frequency. Dude, freaking let me type. HF. Nope. HFS. That's, what is this? 98 Rock, Baltimore. Alright, whatever. Nothing in there for us. 2,000 to 4,000 yards, 1 to 2 miles. Very well. Okay, so we were technically probably not close enough then. But let's keep catching up. I want to get his butt on the HF and not lose it. I don't know why. Whoa. "17 knots, but now I can't see him on the sonar." Oh, there you go. What the heck was that? 17 knots. 18 knots. Will do, Lionel. Thank you. Oh, he's freaking speeding up. What was that little freaking respite? Son of a bitch. I was just about to see him.
All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Where's this layer? Alright, whatever. Reel this thing back in. We'll just trying to use the HF here. I'm gonna try and flank it up, get close to him, get him on the HF. Oh, he's turning and burning now. I'm just gonna let the auto crew deal with it. Oh my god. No, that's not right. We'll let them handle it. Come this way.
Left to course. 1, 8, 7. Helm aye.
We're about to lose all data on this freaking thing. Oh boy. It's kind of steadied out at 18 knots.
All ahead full. Helm aye. Steady on course.
Con, sonar.
1, 8,
Cavitating.
7.
Cavitating? Okay.
Make my depth.
Oh, we're not going to see him facing this
Zero.
way.
Zero.
Come
Jeez.
right to
Dive
course.
aye.
2, 3, 7. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 3, 7.
Oh, this is no bueno. I don't like this. This is stressful. Where is he? Where is
Come right to
it?
course. 2, 8, 7. Helm aye. Come left to course. 2, 2, 0. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 2, 0.
Screw you, autocrew TMA. Okay, let's need to try and reacquire this guy.
1, 6, 0. Helm aye. Steady on course. All ahead 1/3. Helm aye. All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Alright, there he is. 237. Still doing 18 knots. This is all old data. We need new data. Need new daters. Yeah, he played data on Star Trek. All right, any second now. There you go. All right, that probably with those last two. Probably get something to line up with that. Left to right. Yeah. Oh, we're probably very close to just catching up with this guy. Let's just go for it.
Come right to course.
Go this
2,
way.
1,
600
9.
feet.
Helm aye.
Make my depth
All ahead
6,
full. Helm aye.
0,
All ahead full.
0 feet. Dive aye.
Let's try and catch up to this
Steady
guy
on course.
here.
All ahead flank. Helm aye.
I don't want to overshoot the guy. Hey, there you go. I see a sub.
Come right to course. 2, 5, 3. Helm aye. All ahead full. Helm aye.
Ah, right where I predicted him to be. Yes.
Steady on course.
I love
2,
it.
5, 3.
Good. Very good. That makes me happy. Alright, what do we got for a course on this bad boy? 218. Probably doing a nice 220.
Come left to course. 2, 2, 0. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 2, 0.
Yeah, he's down here too, it seems like. You know, we will be catching up to him eventually if we maintain a little 2 knots speed of advance here. Let's do 18 knots.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Can I click him again, please? What? Dude, click him. I'm trying to mac him. He's right frickin' there. Hello. Click, click, click. I'm clicking. It's not marking. That's fine. I guess as long as I can see him. Okay, no, it looks like maybe he is doing a 218 there.
Come left to course. Steady on course. 2, 1, 8.
Oh, Jesus.
All back 1/3. Helm aye.
He's like coming up shallow. We're like on like a collision course here.
All ahead 1/3. Helm aye. Come right to course. 2, 3, 1. Helm aye.
That is interesting looking, though. Jesus.
Make my depth 4, 0, 0 feet. Dive aye.
What is he doing?
Steady on course. 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It wasn't clicking. I was clicking, but it wasn't macking. I don't want to turn for fear of hitting this guy. We're pretty close here. Let's come right.
Right full rudder. Helm aye.
Swing around. try and make contact with them back that way.
Come right to course 172. Helm aye.
Is that him? Man, it's not letting me mark him. What the hell's going on, dude? Give me the freaking mark. I'm just trying to click it. It worked that other time. There you go. There he is. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Range 1,600 yards. 142. Doing 6 knots. Well, this will be interesting. I think all this video is going to be is following this guy.
Steady on course 172. Come left to course 152. Helm aye.
Oh, looks like he's turning. I think he's just doing like transit stuff and just being proper and checking stuff every now and then. Whereas my lazy ass is like, well, let's get on with it then. All right.
Come right to course 187. Helm aye. All ahead standard. Helm aye. Steady on course 187.
Come on, clicking. I'm clicking like a crazy fool. Give me a freaking Mac. There you go. Now we're moving quickly at this point. 1,600 yards, 183, 14 knots. Scusi. Probably return to base course.
Come right to course 2-1. Steady on course 2-1-6.
Speed 14 knots.
Come right to course. Steady on course 2-1-8.
Did I get a click on it last time? Just clicking like a crazy fool, clicking everywhere. It's worked better in the past where you just click it and it just shows up. It's being a freaking schnoogledorp right now. I don't know what's going on. That's fine. 218. Is he doing 14 knots still? Yes, 218, 14 knots. Okay, I guess different course. It's not really lining up. Do that. You have to delete the old mark. Those bastards. All right. All right, let's see. 1,300 yards. We're so close to this freaking guy. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Yeah, when you're up close, that shit gets finicky, dude, I tell you. Boy, I tell you what. 220.
Come right to course 2-1.
That's kind of, I think that's kind of dumb. You gotta delete the old one, but that's fine. No problem.
Steady on course. 2, 2, 0.
Well, we'll just watch this and just make sure we can still see him. I guess we're going to be catching up to him slowly but surely. Doing 15 when he's doing 14. He's still doing 14. We'll slow to 14.
Make turns for 14 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Is it the Seawolf that has like the huge high frequency display? Because in here in the LA it's like neat, but in the Seawolf it's like this big freaking screen, the high frequency. Maybe that's in the Perry. He appears to have turned. Is he turning or just turned? Has turned. Keep the auto crew on just to look out for any other shit. Well, looks like a turn, but isn't necessarily slowing down. I'm seeing a little bit of a broadside there.
I'll head 2/3. Helm aye.
Speed. Still 14 knots on him. Keep the 14 then.
Make turns for 14 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Well, he's holding position in there, which means, you know, he's not changing relative to us. It looks like he changed course and then came to a new course or something. Janked a little bit. Yes, indeed, he's Seawolf. But yeah, he's holding right there on the high frequency. He's drifting a little bit now. Course may be slightly different. Oh, he's coming back. Uh-oh. Okay, so make sure I'm not going to crash into him as he's freaking coming across my bow. Yeah, that's a broadside right there. All right.
All back 1/3. Helm aye.
Looks like he like kicked it out here and then came back here. Routine clearing of the baffles or something.
I'll stop. Helm aye.
Alright, looks like he's returning to base course.
I'll head 1/3. Helm aye.
Alright, when he's speeding back up, the solution is not valid anymore.
Come right to course. 2. Come right to course. 2, 5, 6. Helm aye.
There you go. Alrighty. Oh, going a little quick. A little quick.
I'll head standard. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 5, 6. Come left to course. 2, 1. Steady on course. 2, 1, 8.
Well, it's going quicker this time, huh? Quicker, a little quicker.
Come left to course. 2. All ahead full. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 0. Come left to course. 1. Steady on course. 1. Come left to course. 1. Steady on course. 1, 7, 8.
Don't have him on the demon. That's fine, I guess. A little sketchy. Alright, what's our current position? Well, let's just get a re-up on his range. Oh, very close. We're close. Yeah, it's about as close as we've been. Let's re-up. Let's update the solution. Well, we're not tracking him, but we can plug it in at least. Oh my god. This isn't making much sense to me right now, but we'll punch it in.
Come left to course. Steady on course. 1, 7. Come left to course. 1. Steady on course. 1, 7, 0.
Alright, where are we at? How far have we gone? Not very far. We've gone maybe a quarter of the way. How long have I played continuously for once? I don't know. Probably not that long. It was probably back when I was a kid. I don't know. I don't really have a memory of how long I've played for once. I don't know. It's not really something I can sit around and play all day. There's two cats just staring at me over there. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Make my depth 5, 0, 0 feet. Dive aye.
Make turns for 19 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, it's like developing range based on where these things are. Oh, it's based on these LOBs from where the last one was taken, so that's why this doesn't make any sense. And why I can't really make a superficial... Here, do this again. I need to figure out how close I am to this dude. We're pretty close. Let's back off a little bit.
All head standard. Helm aye.
Oh, he just turned. Let's go back
All
up
head
to
full.
full.
Helm aye.
Just like janked and juked a little bit or something. Delete that. What's our position now? Pose. Still pretty close. That's fine, I guess. We can get a little abreast of him here.
Come right
Not
to course.
directly behind
2,
him.
1, 4. Helm aye. Steady on course. 2, 1. Come left to course. 1, 7, 3. Helm aye. Steady on course. 1, 7, 3.
Just easier to see when you're not directly behind him. Get a bigger cross section. Alright, he's slowing the hell down. Slow down.
I'll stop. Helm aye. I'll head 1/3.
Maybe
Helm
not
aye.
slowing down that much. Oh, okay, just slow down a little bit.
I'll
Okay.
head full. Helm aye.
Keep going that fast then.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh. Nope, okay.
I'll stop. Helm aye.
Are we in like a shallow area? No, not really. It's shallow maybe with respect to down there. But no, not really shallow. Where's he at? Over there. He's doing his thing.
Come left to course. 1, 3, 4. Helm aye. I'll head 1/3. Helm aye. Steady on course. 1, 3, 4.
He's just chilling at 6 knots. This is very interesting. And that sun is freaking killing me, dude. It's just shining off that wall right there. Alright, what's good? What's going on? Oh, there he goes. Looks like he's back to his shenanigans.
I'll head standard. Helm aye. Come right to course. 1, 7, 1. Helm aye. Steady on course. 1, 7, 1.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
This is very interesting, to say the least. All this flying and formation stuff.
I'll head full. Helm aye.
Let's get a little closer. I really want this to be big because the detail is just so small in it. I'm at least glad I'm running the game at a bigger resolution than I was in the past. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at, Tommy? Right where I want him. Alright, slow down. 18 knots. We'll match his speed now.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, very good, Rick Tigo. You know what? I might get myself a little cup of coffee here. Okay. I'm playing at 1280 by 1024. I would like to do the 1600 by 1200 eventually. Probably gonna get a new monitor at some point this year. Not sure if I'm gonna do 1440 or 4K. Part of me wanted to do 4K for a bit because if you run 1080 on 4K, it looks fine because there's no pixel stretching because 4K is exactly twice 1080 dimension in both directions. But with 1440. There'd be some stretching on the non-native resolution there. I don't know. But 4K is going to be much more expensive than 1440. Let's keep this going.
I'll head standard. Helm aye.
Is it slowing down? No.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
They've just changed course
Come left
slightly.
to course. Steady on course. 1, 6, 9. Come right to course. 1, 7, 1. Helm aye. 7, 1.
I thought he didn't really care for dangerous waters. If you go back to my I think it was my second tutorial on the ESM and radio and radar. There's actually a comment from him in the comments back before he was Jive Turkey. It's gonna be too hot. I have a very sensitive mouth. That coffee's too hot still. Alright, he might be doing this little slow down thing here.
I'll stop. How am I? I'll back 1/3. How am I? I'll stop. How am I? I'll head 1/3. How am I? I'll head 2/3. How am I? Come right to course 1, 9. Steady on course 1, 9, 0.
Wait, what? I was about to say, why the heck did we lose Demon? I was very
I'll
confused.
head 1/3. How am I?
Looks like he should be moving back to Warp 9
Come
here
right
in
to
a
course
second.
2,
Not really Warp
0,
9.
1. How am I?
Warp 5? I don't know.
Steady on course 2, 0, 1.
Alright, there he goes. There he goes. There he
I'll head 2/3.
goes
How am I?
again.
Come left to course. I'll head standard. How am I?
Doo-boo-doo-boo.
Steady on course 1, 7, 2.
Doo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering I.
There he goes. Catch up to this dude a little bit. We're a little behind.
Make turns for 22 knots. Maneuvering I.
Yeah, the reasoning so that's like my reasoning behind getting the 4K is okay, that's good there. Is that I can run 1080p on that still fine. You don't get any pixel
Make
stretching.
turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering I.
And then I got a 4K monitor for the future, but I don't know. I'd probably just get 1440. I don't know if I want to spend that much on a 4K monitor. I really just want a bigger monitor, man. I want like a nice 32-inch for DCS. But I guess that's really the only reason I want a 32-inch, but just a bigger monitor. What is this one? There's a tape measure somewhere. Well, now I got to figure it out because I'm asking myself. Can't just leave the question hanging. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of songs stuck in people's heads lately. I got some Johnny Cash stuck in my girlfriend's head yesterday. Yeah, this is a 23-inch, so 27-inch would be up to there. 32-inch would be enormous. It would barely fit under here. But I'd probably just get rid of that top thing or something, or get rid of this bottom thing. But yeah, I feel like I should go for broke, at least on the size. Get the 32-inch and at least 1440. I'll probably just end up doing that. And I'll probably get a new graphics card this summer at some point, too. I guess just for the hell of it. I guess I don't really need it. No, but I guess I'll need it for the 1440 GTX 970. I guess it's like 4 years old at this point. Coming up on 5. I fell into a burning ring of fire. The Chlamydia song? No. How close are we to this frickin' place we're trying to get to? I don't think there's any point in trying to. I haven't used this solution for a while. Where we're at? We're here. I want to be here somewhere. 120. We've gone almost halfway. Wonder what happens if you do lose the submarine. Yum.
Come right to course. Steady on course. 1, 7, 8.
How do you playtest a mission like this? It's so frickin' long. I don't know, man.
I'll stop. How am I?
Looks like he's doing his thing.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 204. Designated Sierra 47.
Oh, did you really drop him, sonar? You really dropped the ball on that
Alright,
one,
standard.
didn't you?
How am I?
Well, I'm seeing his broadside. What's he doing with that? Okay, now he's slowing down.
I'll stop. How am I?
The catch is, boat this big doesn't exactly stop on a dime. And if we're too close to him, we'll drift right into the right. He says it a weird way. We'll drift right into the back of him or something like that. All right, keep her coming. Yeah, come on, keep it coming. Now these F-18s are very different from the planes you've flown before. Let's start with you. My name's Russell Case, sir. I flew after Vietnam. I went into crop dusting, and I've been doing it ever since. On a more personal note, sir. Freaking Independence Day. A 43-inch TV. Yeah, how big is my TV here? Am I going to go measure it? I guess so. 40-inch TV here. It's kind of a cheap one. Not very expensive, but it gets the job done. I just found out about saturation the other day, so now people on my TV don't look like they've all suffered severe sunburn anymore. So that's good. Get out of here, auto crew, whatever. Messing everything up. Just want to see how fast this guy's going.
Come left to course. 1, 6, 3. How am I? Steady on course. 1, 6, 3. Come left to course. 1, 3, 9. How am I? Steady on course. 1, 3, 9. Come right to course. 1. All ahead standard. How am I? Steady on course. 1. Come right to
Make
course.
turns for 19
1,
knots, maneuvering
8.
aye.
Steady on. Come right to course. 1. Steady on course. 1. Come right to course. 2. Steady on course. 2, 0, 8.
Yeah, this is a job for an ensign. Why am I doing this? Tell some guy to do this while I go grade papers or something. I didn't delete the old one. Hello. We're kind of close, a little close. A little closer than I'd
All
like
head
to be.
standard. How am I?
Make turns for 19 knots, maneuvering aye.
All ahead standard. How am I?
Yeah, we're kind of like in the same position where we're like
Come right to
really
course.
close behind
2,
them.
2. Steady on course. 2, 2, 8. Come left to course. 2, 0. Steady on course 2.
Make turns for
0.
19 knots.
0.
Maneuvering aye.
Come right to course. Steady on course 2. 0. 6.
Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Okay, this is a little tedious, but I guess it's better than just doing nothing while transiting. I don't know. At least I could read a book while I was doing that. Oh, we seem to be making some progress on this leg. It doesn't seem to be deviating.
Come right to course 2. Steady on course 2. 1. 5. Come left to course 2. Steady on course 2. 0.
He seems to be doing his little turn thing here.
I'll head 1/3. Helm aye.
The current task is we're with a Trafalgar right now. We had to avoid ASW stuff in this circle, and then we had to properly identify a misidentified kilo, which turned out to be a Ruby, a French submarine. Then we had to penetrate the Habe, sink 2 cargo ships, and get out of there with live weapons. It is a training mission, but there aren't any training weapons in this game, so live weapons. And now we're with the HMS Tireless. We're posing as an Oscar, and the Tireless is posing as an Akula, and we have to launch our TASMs at a carrier group. And so we have to follow the Tireless.
Con, sonar, I have a
Why
new
does it keep
contact.
dropping
Bearing
these tracks for me?
175. Designated Sierra 4. 9.
Oh, no, he's going 18 knots. Okay. And we're trying to just keep up with him as he does his thing. Periodically stops and
Make
checks the
turns for 18
baffles
knots.
and everything.
Maneuvering aye.
Stuff a good sub-driver should do, but then I can't be
Come right to course
arsed
2.
to
Steady
do,
on
as the
course
Brits would
2.
say.
1. 6.
Okay, looks like he's
I'll head
doing his
I'll
thing.
head 1/3. Helm aye. I'll stop. Helm aye.
It's just tedious because I have to be the one doing it. Just watching him. Yeah, I guess it technically is infinite, but it's like, I kind of think of it, it's like a curve that levels out. Like you increase a lot from early LCDs, but like, you know, you got like the curve that levels out and it's like nearly flat at the top with the contrast ratio approaching infinity, but like current ones are so close to it that it's like it's just a little step up. It's not like an infinite leap in contrast. I don't know. I don't know if I'm describing myself there clearly. Don't you have to worry about like burn-in with OLED too? Like the old plasmas of yesteryear. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I on my cell phone? I don't know, but this guy is slow. Do
I'll head
boo
1/3. How am I?
do boo do boo do boo do boo do. Ugh. Oh, this is a very should I even upload this? Are people even gonna want to watch this? It's just freaking whole episode of transiting. Okay, there he goes.
I'll head full. Helm aye.
Make turns for 18
Come left
knots.
to course
Maneuvering aye.
1. 8. 0. Helm aye. Steady on course. Come right to course. Steady on course 2. 0. 0.
Good. I'm glad I explained myself well there. But that is nice, though. No backlights. Can just be off if it wants to be pure black.
Come right to course. Steady on course. 202.
I still don't know why I didn't see him on the ping earlier. Definitely should have. That was weird. Oh well. Well, Lawami, well, I may know why. I think Lawami actually nerfs ping ranges a lot. Yeah, okay, that's why I didn't see him. Lawami nerfs ping ranges a lot. Probably close to a bow/tail perspective on him. Yeah, I forgot they nerfed pings a lot in the Lawami, but yeah, so that's why I didn't see him on the active sonar back there. That seems like overtly nerfed. I don't know. That's just me.
Come right to course. Steady on course. 205. All ahead full. How am I? Come right to course. Steady on course. 209.
And we're going. But I guess that's about standard. We're doing like standard lengths between these little stops. What's our standard distance between these pit stops? About 10 miles. So the last one was there. We should have another one coming up any second now then. We're doing these about every 10 miles. I feel like my vision's going crazy because I'm just staring at the screen so intently.
Come right to course. 215. Steady on course. 215.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Reinforced bugs. Yeah, it would be cool to see OLED in action, especially at night. Alright, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing with the chicken wing.
Come right to course. 2.
Hello, Lucy.
3, 5. How am I?
I'm streaming.
Steady on course. 2. I'll head 1/3. How am I?
Oh, that's very close. It does keep dropping these tracks. What's going on?
I have a new contact. Bearing.
It shouldn't be.
7 3. Designated Sierra 50.
I was going even slower this time, 4 knots.
Come right to course. 265. How am I? Steady on course. 265. Come left to course. 229. How am I?
Is it just me or is he getting closer to me? No. Okay. Maybe. No, we're good. We're just very close
Steady
to
on
each
course.
other.
229.
No, that's his tail. There's the conning tower.
Come left to course. 2.
Oh,
1,
he just freaking
7.
took
How
off.
am I?
That was kind of cool. I saw that happen.
All ahead full. How am I? Steady on course. 217.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We seem rather close to this guy. Uh-oh, we got a cat incoming. Hello. I'll be right back. Say hello for everyone, Lucy. Hello. From Lucy. She was getting a little restless. I just played with her for a little bit. Oh, how close are we? I guess we're more close than not. I don't know which part of this we're going to, but yeah, we're about 7/12.
Come left to course 2. Steady on course 2. 1. 1. Come left to course. Come right to course. Steady on course 2. 0. 7.
I was hoping the thing was going to say he was going to form up on me. I'd be like, fine, let's just go for it. But nope. Got to follow him. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Did I really just think this thing kept dropping the tracks? I've been doing it. I've been clicking on it and dropping it. Oh my god. How embarrassing. I've been dropping the tracks without even realizing. I'm like, who's dropping these tracks? It's like, you're dropping the tracks, you dummy.
Come left to course. Steady on. Come left to course. Steady on course 2. 0. 0. Come right to course 2. Steady on course 2. Come right to course. Steady
Oh,
on
he's
course
doing this thing.
2.
I'll stop.
Helm aye.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 180. Designated.
Oh, I thought he was
0,
doing his thing.
5,
Does not seem to be
1.
doing his thing.
All ahead standard. Helm. All ahead standard. Come right to course.
Nope, nope, oh, nope, nope. Now he's doing the thing.
1/3.
Oh, God.
Helm aye. Steady on course 2. 3. I'll stop. Helm aye.
Jesus. Jesus. So close. Goodness gracious. 520 yards. It's like 5 boat lengths away. Stream problems. Uh-oh. You're not missing much. Except for me talking about coffee and stuff. Okay, this water's actually starting to get a little shallow here. I wish the underwater topography better showed that. It's really, you can't really tell that easily from looking at it. Maybe you can, and I'm just colorblind. I mean, you can see like they like lit it from some direction and it's just like shadows are cast on it, but I wish it was actually better like color banding. But it's fine. It's rather cool. So you can see like voxel, pixel chunks, or whatever you want to call it.
I'll head 1/3. Helm aye. I'll head 2/3. I'll head 2/3. Come right to course 2. 5. 6. Helm aye. Steady on course 2. 5. 6.
Well, Belling the Cat was just a very long mission with one objective that you had to just go through a bunch of crap to get to. This one is much better. We've actually been doing stuff. Waiting for him to go into frickin' hyperdrive. There you go.
I'll head full. Helm aye. Come left to course 2. 0. Come left to course. Come left to course. Steady on course 1. 8. 1.
Make turns for 18 knots, maneuvering aye.
Come left to course 1. Steady on course 1. 7. Come right to course 1. Steady on course 1. 7. 8.
Oh, we're getting close to this place. We're getting close to doing our thing.
Come right to course. Steady on course. 1, 8, 2.
I wish that was like in 68 Hunter Killer where it like showed what degrees you're seeing off beam, because I guess he's more like plus 30 right there. We're seeing a good chunk of him. Because I think in I guess I still need to do videos for 68 Hunter Killer. I keep forgetting about that. But I think it was like it went up to plus 60 in here, so you can see 120 degrees.
Come left to course. 1. Come left to course. Come left to course. Steady on course. 1, 6, 4. Come right to course. Steady on course. 1. Come right to course. Steady on course. 1. Come right to course. Steady on course. 1, 7, 5. Come right to course. Steady on course. 1, 8, 2. Come right to course. Steady on course. 1, 9, 2. Come right to course. 2. Steady on course. Come right to course. 2, 2, 9. Helm I.
Alright, he's doing his thing again.
I'll stop. Helm I.
Didn't want to necessarily just order all stop.
Steady on course. 2, 2.
Drift around, but I guess it's fine if we drift around. We're pretty close to him again. Not necessarily any closer than we were.
I'll head 1/3. Helm I. Come left to course. 2, 0. Come left to course. I'll head 2/3. Helm I. I'll head standard. I'll head standard. Helm I. Steady on course. 1, 8, 5.
Make turns for 18 knots. Maneuvering on.
Oh, we're almost there, peoples.
Come left to
We're
course.
almost there.
1, steady on course. 1, 8, 2.
Are we there yet? No, shut up, Exo.
Come left to course. Steady on course. 1, 7, 9.
Why, because his last turn was to port? No, because he always turns to starboard at the bottom of the hour. Oh, I never noticed there were little shadows underneath these things. They look kind of cheap, because this is like kind of carpety felty looking or something, but then it's just like a solid gray shadow. That's fine though. I'd never noticed those before. That's what you end up doing when you're following a submarine for 120 miles. Start chewing the scenery, literally. And someone at some point made the art direction so all these screw heads wouldn't be facing the same way. It's like, angle that one a little differently than that one. Need a little variety.
Steady on course. 1, 8, 7.
How close are we to somewhere around here? What is this line? What are these doors? You don't miss much, do you? Those doors are the problem. I think I just combined two different scenes, but I don't know what they are. Neither do the British. Perhaps our friends in Murmansk have come up with something new. I need to get back to working on that video. I don't know if I told you guys, I decided to make it more of a long essay format than just boops and bings. But I'll probably keep the boop and bing version. I do want to finish that, but and work on the long essay format. There's so much stuff to work on. I got to finish that Atomic Age video. I wanted to try and do that this weekend. I may still be able to because I have tomorrow off. Darn tootin'. Is he turning? No, it doesn't seem to be. Now he is.
All
Stop.
How am I?
Halt, stop. I have to see what ends up. I'm gonna just do this until the transit is done, and we'll see what's happening next. I'll probably just keep going. I don't know if I I don't know. I don't know if I want to upload just all this transiting. I don't know. I wouldn't want to watch that, but I don't, even though I make all these Dangerous Waters videos, I don't consider myself a representative of what Dangerous Waters viewers want to watch, if that makes sense. I wouldn't necessarily want to watch all that. It's one thing if you're hanging out on a stream, but just like a video, nothing really happening. Yeah, I need some TP. Why would you use, I feel like, why would you use TP? That shit freaking like shreds and tears. Leave a bunch of little fibers on your butt and your TV screen. Excuse me.
I'll head 1/3. How am I?
Oh, he seems to be going pretty shallow.
Come left to course. 1, 5, 9. How am I? Steady on course. 1, 5.
Yeah, he went
9.
really shallow. That is interesting. But it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. This we've probably been averaging around 15 knots. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105. So 9. This is taking about 9 hours or something.
Come left to course. 1, 3, 1. How am I? Steady on course. 1, 3, 1.
I'm waiting for that. Recommend we copy the broadcast for me to shit my pants. Because I wasn't expecting it. And it's louder than the other voices. Hello? Should I go up there too?
How am I? I'll head 1/3. How am I?
Sure, why not? He's been up there for a while.
Make my depth
As soon as I get up there, he's going to start
6,
diving and
7,
going back down, isn't
dive
he?
up.
Yeah, there he goes. God damn it. Alright, 500 feet.
Make my
I'll
depth
head standard.
5,
How am I? Come
0,
right to course.
0
1
feet. Dive
7,
by.
9. How am I? I'll head full. How am I? Steady on course. 1, 7, 9.
Make turns for 18 knots, maneuvering I.
Hey, Zara the Necromancer, glad to hear it. Does anyone know if this is working on Twitch? I don't know what's up with Twitch these days. Oh my god, an article about SH4 in a magazine. There's like a video out there of like Dangerous Waters from Crossfire or whatever, that G4 show. They actually reviewed it on there. It's interesting.
Captain, I have orders for you.
I don't know who recorded those voices there. I don't mean to insult anyone, but that sounds like a freaking 17-year-old recorded that. Captain, I have orders for you.